Doy ahora la palabra al representante de Angola.
Thank you, Mr. President. Angola aligns itself with the statement delivered by Iraq and Uganda on behalf of the G77, China, and NAM, respectively. Angola welcomes the convening of this first ever International Day Against Unilateral Coercive Measures. This is a historic meeting. 39 years ago, we adopted the Declaration on the Right to Development. The right to development is an inalienable right, and unilateralism remain among the most significant obstacles to its full realization. Madam President, the SDG report reaffirmed unilateral coercive measures harm trade, investment, public health, food security, and access to technology. Angola contexts unilateralism and unilateral coercive measures imposed outside of the legitimate framework of the Security Council. UCM violate international law, contradict the Charter of the United Nations, and excessively affect the developing countries. They undermine the sovereignty of states, deepen economic and social vulnerabilities, including to women, children, and older persons and persons with disability. Therefore, Angola renews its solidarity with all countries and people affected by unilateral coercive measures. In this regard, we call on member states that are applying these unfair unilateral measures to end them permanently and refrain from using them again. Madam President, in Africa, Zimbabwe continues to suffer the profound and long-lasting impact of such measures. For 2 decades, the country has endured sanctions imposed outside the Security Council, with economic and humanitarian consequences affecting the entire region. In Latin America, Cuba is experiencing unfair and unjustified economic, commercial, and financial embargo over 6 decades prevent the country from implementing macroeconomic policies to full development of its country. Also, the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela is also enduring devastating impact of economic and unilateral sanction. Angola calls to the complete, urgent, and unconditional lifting of all unilateral coercive measures currently imposed against these countries. The compromise of Seville is clear in reaffirming that no country can achieve sustainable development while facing unjust external constraints that weaken national economies and erode fiscal space. Allow me to conclude, Madam President, by reaffirming Angola's commitment to an international system based on the principle of sovereign equality among states, cooperation, dialogue, peaceful settlement of dispute, and respect for the right to development of all peoples in the planet. Thank you, Madam President.
Muchas gracias al representante de Angola.